right there. Excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And he chases that one. 2 out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring it
out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Interesting.
Bounce to the right side. Olsen takes it himself, and that is that. And now Matt Olsen up to hit. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. And downstairs. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. That one blasted deep to right. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Man at second with 1 away. Adam Duvall at the plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. Braves strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no. Back at Truist Park. Onto the plate for Pittsburgh. O'Neal Cruz. Next offering is in the dirt. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Adley Rutschman. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. 2-2 down. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Seager stands in now. 1-1 now. And a foul ball left side. Marcano over at second. Scott at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to short. Snagged on a bounce. Swanson fires over to first. And Seager is back here at the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Gamble glides back. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. And he beats it. He's safe. Manny Pena next up for the Braves. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Sam Hilliard now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. The pitch. Bounce to third. Cruz collects. Sends it across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Runner at second here, one gone.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Chris Davis. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. Slapped foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here's the 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Strikes. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Davis, the base runner at first with 1 out. Righty to the plate.
3-2.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. That's towards center. Acuna there. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Pirates leave him loaded, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind and the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. And that's outside.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Riley over at first with one away. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is foul back. Now all lead it up. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Dansby Swanson hits one out. His 9th homer of the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Tucupita Marcano. Going to count 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Connor Scott.
Connor Scott, the next Pirate to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Right side, Albies gathers and throws to first. And Seager is set down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Pirates DH, Chris Davis. One, 2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Henry Davis. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Sam Hilliard, the next Pirate to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And it's just foul. That was close. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pena brings it in. That is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 down. And now it's going to be Guillermo Heredia. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, inning over. Kenley Jansen into the game, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch misses way outside. Jansen. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The pitch. Got him. 1 gone here. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Action in the pen down there. Will Smith, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Swanson collects it. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
The 1-2 to third. Riley gloves it. Throws across the diamond. 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. Here's Acuna now. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Josh James won't go any further. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now for the Pirates, Christian Javier. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bounce to the left side. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first, Adam Duvall. Next up for the Braves. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. Acuna, the lead runner at second. Duvall on at first with 2 down.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. At the bullpen is Will Smith. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Albies settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Scott. He's already homered in this game. Kicks and fires. That to right. And there are 2 outs. And now Corey Seager for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Pena. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this. Colin McHugh gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's Chris Davis. Chris Davis puts a charge into 1. That one to left. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Sam Hilliard, the next Pirate to hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Sam.
And a pitch.
That's Bolton.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
One down. Adolis Garcia. The next looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Anthony Santander. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
The pitch. That misses. 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Duvall settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Hit hard. That gets through. Davis headed for the plate. Olsen with a relay throw. Slide save. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Anthony Santander. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
The 1-1.
That's Bolton. Count for 2-1.
Hard hit left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily. Runner at first following the error. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brandon Brennan. It's his job to keep his team in the game. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Riley stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
On the ground. Sends it to first, and Swanson is set down. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Swing and a tapper. Over to first. Inning over. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. So the lineup flips over to Capita Marcano. Getting ready to hit. Pinch hitter coming on, Royce Lewis. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Lewis on second. Scott at first with no outs. Next one is off the plate. And it's 3-2. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Tie ball game 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And this is his season debut. Now, Chris Davis. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And that one missing low. Go ahead run and score in position. Nobody out. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 5-4. And in its second with an RBI double. So up next, Henry Davis. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
O'Day ahead 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Sam Hilliard, the next Pirate to hit. That hits the dirt. Now 3-1. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates. Staying in the game on defense, Royce Lewis. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar. And he'll work on holding this lead. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Scott makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
1 and 2.
Next one in the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one misses in the dirt.
3-2.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Guillermo Heredia next up for the Braves. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Just 1 strike away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pirates amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-4. The Cardinals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-0. The Diamondbacks combined to allow only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-1. The Philadelphia Phillies hit 3 long balls as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-5. The Nationals brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The San Francisco Giants completed a 3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-1. Lance Lynn was victorious for the 5th time this season as the White Sox downed the Dodgers 3-2. The Cleveland Guardians sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-4. The Kansas City Royals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-6. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-4. Patrick Sandoval grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, leading the Angels to the victory over the Red Sox 2-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ian Anderson. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Left field. Rosario ranging to his right, grabs it on the run, and there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Corey Seager.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Connor Scott up here now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Third of the National League leaderboard for batting average. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And here is Guillermo Heredia. In there, and it's 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone!
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing.
This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Marcano relay to third, and he's out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Seager picks it up. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Sam Hilliard. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a foul ball. Line to left. Rosario right there to make the grab. And there's two down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ben Gamble takes a ball here as he stands in now. Two outs. And another ball.
2-0.
There's a strike. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the second. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-0.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And delivers outside. And here it comes. Just missed. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Adam Duvall at the plate. Up the middle. Marcano picks it up, gets it to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna in there for strike one. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Anderson back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Righty delivers, and a foul ball. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Stays alive. on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And the next pitch is way outside. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Just off the outside edge. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far.
And he's got it in right field for the third. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Manny Pena. And the pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Nobody out, runner at first. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the center fielder, Guillermo Heredia. Oh, he's on the move. Pitch is low. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Chopper right side. Marcano tossed to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Scott. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rosario settles under it. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard, the next Pirate to hit. What's your thought in this spot? I mean, this guy's not a great contact guy, so there's not a lot of options in terms of a guy at first.
No, I think what you do over there at first base, you get a really big one-way lead. And a one-way lead means I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to the bag. But you have a large enough lead where that pitcher's not sure if you're going to steal or not. And perhaps he grooves a fastball into the hitter. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he deals. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And a curve misses outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
In the air out towards right center. Heredia drifts towards it. And that's the third out. Pirates leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the fourth, leading off, Matt Olson. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Ball one there. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
That's a hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Runners on the move. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. And that's in there for strike one. Riley on third. Rosario on at first with nobody out. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Next pitch has popped up. And Swanson is set down. And there's one away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
So now 1-2. That one just misses. Second and third here. One away. Next pitch is outside. Out to short. Base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Zips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now in for the Braves, Manny Pena. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Santander racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ben Gamble. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The punch out there. One away here in the fifth. Adolis Garcia will hit next. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. They say he went.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Check swing. He went. 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And there is another strikeout to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. The pitch. And fouled off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
They say you win. The throw to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there. And now the count is even. Missed inside with the curve. And a pitch. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Matt Olson up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Albies, the runner at third. Heredia at first with no outs. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one handled. Turns to second for one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. Here's Austin Riley. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. And that is the... And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind to the pitch. And that one a little bit high. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Tucupita Marcano. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Connor Scott, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Connor Scott.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So one out with 2 aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. To short, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 5 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Lopez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Towards first, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Dansby Swanson digs in now. Swanson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam.
Man at first. And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a 1-1. In the air, right side. Marcano under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, 0-1. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball almost got him there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ozuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Rosario around third. The relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now Manny Pena. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Sam Hilliard. 0-1.
All ones the count.
And he chases a high fastball there.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That one misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Hard hit right side. Albies whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
1-1 now.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning numbers. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think.
Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first. Now here is Matt Olson. He's already. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Here's Eddie Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 7.
Bases loaded with 1 away. At the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Bounce back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one the other way. That drops in, plays it on a hop. 1 run across. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is down low. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Marcano tossed to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. A wind and a pitch. Check swing, went around, strike 1. Righty delivers.
1-1.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Kenley Jansen preparing to come on if needed. O'Day warming up as well. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Righty to the plate. Right through there, got it. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, not close. And a curve drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next pitch is popped up.